This is the Apple Watch Series 5. It's a great watch. And first things first, this is if you're interested in a watch and you have an iPhone, get the Apple Watch. The best watch, smartwatch for the iPhone. It's pretty good. It has an always on display. It has an always on display which gives you 18 hours of battery life. Um, but with it off, you'll get over you get over with it off, you can easily exceed those 18 recommended those 18 hours. But it's fine. But I haven't really had an issue, simply just because I charge my watch every night, so I don't have an it's not a big deal. With the watch, it's pretty much the same as the Series 4, except one key difference. It has a always on display, and then it also has a compass, but you're never really gonna use that. I mean, it's cool, but you're never gonna need it, like ever. But I mean, it's nice. Compared to the Series 3, you get a larger screen. You get some a complication watch face, which is nice, but it's it's not bad. I mean, I love this. No problem with it. You can do whatever you want. It also comes with a decibel meter, which is nice. It can detect from its ranges between 70 and 100, but it does get easily affected by water and wind. So that's kind of annoying when you get that ping, saying, hey, you know, it's kind of loud, but not really. It's just windy. There's also it's faster significantly faster compared to the Series 3. It's it's interesting. It's like I'd say maybe twice as fast compared to the Series 3. It has a interesting. It's also like not as um. It's not a what's the word? It's it's nicer. Sure. It's not it's nicer. It works. It's pretty good. I mean, especially compared to the Series 3. But in fact, the only issues I have with this watch is pretty simple. It's just kind of have some useless features. Like, let's be honest. Um, when are you ever gonna need it to use voice? What's the use for voice memos? What's the use for What's the use for an alarm? Like that seems. I mean, I guess that could be helpful, but why would you need a camera feature where you can just activate the camera, and then you can activate the camera and then use your phone. Can't take a picture or a video from your phone with the watch. That's kind of unnecessary and stupid. No one really needs that. You also don't need a compass. That's unnecessary. But there are some nice things, like they added a calculator after a very long time. They could have added that maybe a few years ago, they took too long for that. Same for, well, actually they added that stuff, yoga and stuff last year, but they still took a long time with that. They could have added it in as a basic they could have added it in when when the Apple Watch first released or something like that, because they waited too long. And frankly, just more of like the watch is fine, no issue. Like, I highly recommend it, but if you don't want the latest and greatest, check out the Series 3. If you're trying to save money, you can get that up. You can pick that up for $180. That's a really good deal. And then for $400, it's not worth it. Don't. It's just not worth it. I mean, maybe a Series 4, because you'll get a pretty good discount. But I mean, yeah, not that much huge upgrade unless you really want an always on display, and for some reason you want you need a compass, then get it. Go on ahead. If you want the latest and greatest, go ahead, get it. But if you want an Apple Watch but you don't want to buy the latest, spend the most money on the latest and greatest, get a Series 3, get a Series 4. Perfect. I mean, if you were torn between the Series 3 and the Series 4, get the Series 4. It has health features. It has, it has a decibel meter, which the Series 3 does not have. The only thing you're missing out on with the Series 4 is just always on and a compass. That's it. So if you want an Apple, but if you have an iPhone, I'm gonna say this again. If you want a watch and you have an iPhone and you want a smartwatch, buy an Apple Watch. It's the best watch for the smartphone, best compatibility. It's just get the Apple Watch if you have an iPhone. That's pretty much all I'm trying to say. Quarantine content, I guess. Day 13 of quarantine kind of sucks. It's annoying. Shut up, dog. I love you though. But yeah, if you want Series 5, you can go for it. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. But seriously, yeah, kind of hard to state my point. I'm running out of words to say. Alright, bye.